Here he comes, and there she goes. Here he comes again, and there she goes. That was horrible.
It looks a lot worse when I
You
look
must
at
be
it.
absolutely exhausted.
Yeah.
This is Donna, and Donna's husband sent in a video of what was happening at night with their little space invader. We will talk to Donna's husband another time, but how long has this been going on? I'm horrified.
He's 10, so
10?
I can say honestly, I probably had maybe 5 or 6 full nights sleep. He's been doing it consistently.
Well, can I tell you what I think? And I will do, actually.
I know you will. That's
yeah, I will. It's entirely your fault.
See, my husband says the same thing, and I don't understand that.
Well, obviously, like, you're giving in because you know, it's a good night's sleep and everything. Do you realise how bad it is for him to actually have to come into your bedroom at night to get to sleep? He doesn't do it when you're not there, does he? Or does he?
When I'm not there?
Yeah.
He doesn't do it when I'm not there.
All right, so it's well
clearly
then.
Right, it's clearly
then it's clearly your fault, and it's clearly something that you're going to need to fix. I mean, what have you actually done to try and fix the problem?
Let's see. Well, first I thought it's because he was an only child, so I figured get him a dog. So I got him a dog.
So did you go to therapy because he was the only child, and you know you're spoiling your only child? All right, carry on. Okay. Sorry.
Got him a dog. Didn't work.
What, you end up with a dog and him?
The dog now is sleeping with us too.
Right.
Got him a dog, did a white noise machine. That didn't seem to work.
How long did you try all these things for? Obviously the dog for life.
About a week, maybe, a week and a half.
A week? Oh, a whole week. Right, carry on. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh.
That's okay,
I really
that's
don't.
fine. Let's see, we did the dog. We did the white noise machine. I rearranged his room because I thought maybe he was too close to windows and he was hearing street noise and whatever. That didn't seem to help him. Tried to do, like, went to the doctor and got sinus stuff because we thought he might be having some kind of little child sleep apnea. No.
All right, listen, before he got big enough to walk, did you have him sleeping in your bed when he was a baby?
He actually jumped out of his crib when he was 7 months old because he was crying and I didn't go get him quickly enough. So he just, the next day, knew he was on the floor. After that, he was on the floor. I don't
mean to laugh.
I heard the thunk.
7 months old?
Yeah, I just
Well,
ran.
how high were the crib walls, for goodness sake?
I can't even remember. All I remember was running up the stairs and seeing this little thing on the floor.
So he had that need to be with his mummy?
He had to be out, so then we got him a toddler bed and put that in our room.
Did you use baby gates on it? You put it in your room? You put the toddler bed in your room?
Next to me in our room. Yeah.
Why? Can I ask you why? I mean, why?
It just felt,
what kind of logic was that?
It just felt like it was the right thing to do.
So basically, in the beginning, you kind of ruined this whole thing by starting off on a bad foot. All right, Donna, I really want to see what your husband has to say about this. I kind of know what he's going to say, but I'm very curious. Yeah. Right, as I thought, what he's basically saying is that you totally and utterly spoil your son. And in fact, you sometimes put him before your husband. And that's kind of, you know, with the sleeping arrangements, that really isn't something that you really need to fix, and not just for yourself, but for your husband and for your son.
But how do I know that the reason he's coming in there isn't that he's just, is he scared? Is it something I'm doing wrong?
He's 10 years old and he's been doing it since he was, you know, a baby. You're allowing him. And I understand that you're a working mum, you work extremely hard, but I think a lot of it is that fact that you spend so much time away from him at work. It's guilt. And it's almost like your time with him, your time to kind of bond with him, but it shouldn't be like that, and it really shouldn't be at sleep time. You're not doing your son any favours. He's not your friend, you're his mum, and he really shouldn't be, and the dog. I mean, the dog, what was the point in that? Now you take care of 3 babies, basically, your husband, your son, and your dog, and you have no time for yourself, not even sleeping. You need to put yourself on top of that list a little bit more.
So what do I say to him when the next time he comes in the room?
No, absolutely not. And you take him back to his bed and you keep doing it. I mean, there's 3 basic things you can do to help out with this. And one of them is to be consistent. If he comes into your bed at night, you take him back. And if he comes back in, you tell him no. And you take him back to his own room. He's old enough to now for you to be able to just send him back even. You don't even have to take him back. The second one is to kind of not feel guilty about doing that. Think about yourself for a change. You work very hard. You know, all day long, you've given him so much and you give him a lot. He doesn't need to invade your space at night. You need your time to function properly the next day. So don't feel guilty, be consistent, and do it at a weekend when you don't have to function so highly the next day.
Okay.
Make sure you do that, and you know, it's important for you, it's important for him to do this.
Okay.
And you're the one that can fix it. You're the mum. You're the one that can fix it.
Right. Well, thank you.
Donna, I really want to thank you for actually coming and sharing your bedtime woes with us. I'm looking forward to helping you out. You follow my advice and it will work. I guarantee it.
All right, I hope so.
Thank you.
Thank you.